Hi, Nidhi. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining in, whoever has joined so far. We're going to start our story at 5 p.m. and we'll make a nice stick puppet. How's it going? Did you find any other ways and interesting ways to occupy yourself? Have the holidays begun? So, how are you spending time at home? Did you come across any other interesting activity? I hope you all are keeping safe and taking enough care. Good to hear that, Deepthi. Have you spent time in learning some new skill? Did you get time to learn something new? Are you spending quality time with the family? So the session will end around 5:45. Nice to meet you again, Rupa. Hi, Fatima. Yes, it will do. Hi, Diksha. Nice to meet you again. Hi Satya. Hi Siva. Hi Tanvi and Nehal. Hi Viral. Good to see you all here. Hi Naren. So we'll start in 9 minutes. I hope you're all set with all the materials. All you need is a black chart paper. If you don't have a black chart paper, a white chart paper will also do. Keep your crayons, glue, and everything ready. We need a stick also. If you don't have a stick at home, maybe a stick from your broom will do. Give me 1 minute, everyone. Yes, I'm back. So we need a white chart paper or a black chart paper. If you have a black chart paper, well and good. If you don't have a black chart paper, you can use a white chart paper and we can color it black. And then we need a stick, glue, and scissors handy because you're going to make a stick puppet today, an insect today. Are you excited to make the stick puppet and hear the story of this insect? Hi, Neelam. So we're going to start in the next 4 minutes. So I hope you all are ready with everything and looking forward to hearing this story. Paper stick is also okay, but it should hold your puppet. Maybe you can use a stiff paper. Hi, Sahana. Hi, Anil. So keep all the things ready. Hi, Neha. Meanwhile, you all can also get a bangle because we have to cut out a circle. So maybe any other circular object which you can use to cut out a circle. Hi, Geet. Nice to see you, Parul. Hi, Khyati. Hi, Tia. Welcome, Ritu. Keep everything ready. We need a black chart paper. If you don't have a black chart paper, you can use a white chart paper. We need crayons, scissors, stick, glue. If you don't have a stick at home, you can use a stick, maybe what you get from the broom. You can use a small bowl, get a circular object through which you can use to cut out circles. Hi, Kashvi. Hi, Preeti. Tia, my name is Priya. So good to see everyone here. Thank you for joining in. Hi, Mayank. Nice to see you, Alicia. Hi, Rachna. Hi, Ritu. Neha, we are starting now. Hi, Tara. Okay, hi everyone. A very good evening to all of you. Thank you so much for joining in for today's live session. And we are here to listen to a nice, interesting story of this insect, which I think you all know and you have seen. And we'll make a nice stick puppet of this insect. So, first of all, I hope that all of you are doing very, very well and taking enough care of yourself, using your time productively, learning new things, making interesting things, and let this learning continue. And of course, you're getting a lot of time with your family now and everyone around. My name is Priya, and I'm going to be taking your session today. And let's start. So, I'm sure you must have heard of this rhyme. Incy Wincy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider went up the spout again. How many of you have seen spiders? Are you scared of spiders? What color is a spider? How many legs does a spider have? Any idea, anyone? So today we are going to talk about spiders. You know, honestly, I am very scared of spiders. I don't like when spiders come around and they make these huge webs around. Yeah. So to start with, let's make a nice spider stick puppet. Okay? And here it comes. Let's see if you can see it. Ooh. Yes. So for that, remove your chart paper. If you have a black chart paper, very nice. If you don't have a black chart paper, you can use a white chart paper. Okay? Remove that chart paper and keep it in front of you. Okay? If you don't have a black chart paper, you can color your white chart paper with black crayon to make it look black. Okay? So keep your white chart paper in front of you. And on that white chart paper, we are going to make 2 circles. Okay? So if you have any circular object, I have this lid of a jar. If you have a bangle or some bowl which is circular in shape, you can use any object to make 2 circles. Okay? So let's make 2 circles here on the chart paper. Everyone, make nice 2 circles on your chart paper. And we need to cut out these circles. Okay? So get any circular object. You can get a bangle. You can get a lid of any jar. You can get a rounder. You can get your anything which is circular in shape, which could help you make a nice circle. Okay? So make 2 circles on your chart paper. If it's white, color it black. If it's black, well and good. Okay? So now we'll be cutting these circles out, and we need to cut it with a scissor and get 2 circles. Okay, everyone? I hope you all are making these circles on your chart paper. Yes? So once you make these 2 circles, cut them out using a scissor, and you will get your 2 circles. Okay, yes, you can use a compass, Neha. You can use whatever you like to make these 2 circles and cut them out. Okay? We need 2 black circles. Yes, we are making a spider stick puppet, Pooja. So get 2 black circles. If you have a white chart paper, color it black. Okay? So once you get 2 black circles, we also need 4 strips of black chart paper. Okay? Now, if you have a white chart paper, it's okay. You can color it black later also. We need 4 strips of black chart paper, these thin strips. Okay? Because we need to make the legs of the spider, right? We need to make 8 of these. So we just need 4 long black strips of chart paper, thin strips. Okay, everyone? So make thin strips, cut out these thin strips, and we need 4 of these strips. It does not require any specific measurement, just cut like long strips, which will fit on your circle like that, okay? Because we are going to stick in the circle, so it should come out from both the ends. Okay? So cut the strip in a way that when we stick it on the circle, It should come out from both the ends. Okay? We need 4 thin strips of black chart paper. Okay? I hope you've cut both your circles and now you're cutting these 4 strips of chart paper. Remember, we need thin strips. Okay? And there's no specific measurement. Cut it according to the size of your circle. It should just come out from both the ends. Okay? Hi, Ridan. I hope all of you are following what to do. First, we cut out 2 circles. Okay? We need black circles. So either you have a black chart paper, you can use that, or just color your white chart paper with black crayon. Once these circles are ready, then we need these 4 thin strips of black chart paper. Okay? So I'm placing this stick circle here. Once you have the circle in your hand, place it on your table. And now we need to put Fevicol or glue on this circle. Okay? So once you cut both your circles, use glue or Fevicol. I'm just placing it here. You can place it down on your table and put enough Fevicol and glue on one of those circles. Okay? I'm just putting it here. I hope you have your things ready. 2 circles and 4 thin strips. And then put glue on one of the strips. Okay? Is everyone ready? Are you following? Any questions, anyone? So I'm putting glue on one of my circles. So once I put the glue, I need to start sticking these strips. Okay? You all just place the circle on your desk. I'm putting it here so that all of you can see. Now I'm placing my strips here. Place it in a way that little bit comes this side, little bit comes this side. Okay? So I'll place all my 4 strips because I need to make the 8 legs of my spider. So you place the sticks in a way that these 8 legs come out. Okay? Any question, anyone, you can ask me. You place all your 4 strips so that the 8 legs of the spider comes out. Okay? Once you stick all the 4 legs, we will also put the stick here. Now I have this stick. You can use any stick you like. Stick from your broomstick. If you have any other wooden stick, you can use any of those sticks. Once you place the 4 strips on the circle, you can put your stick on this circle. Okay? And once we put the stick, we need to pack this with our other circle. So put glue on the other circle and cover this. Any questions, anyone? If you're stuck anywhere, you can ask me. Okay? So I'm putting glue on my other circle and I'm gonna pack this like that. Okay? So that none of this is seen. So what I did, I used my first circle. I put little glue on that. Then I placed my 4 strips diagonally so that these strips come out as the 8 legs of my spider. And then I put my stick and then I covered all this with another circle. So I have this ready and none of this can be seen because I have covered it with the other circle. Are you all following it? Any questions, anyone, you can ask me. Okay. First we used 2 circular sticks. We had the chart paper, we made 2 circles. Then we cut it out. We also cut out thin strips of black sheet or black chart paper. We place the first circle, then we put glue on that. Then we stuck all the 4 sheets to show the 8 legs of our spider. We put our stick in between and then we covered it with the other circle. Hitesh, any problem? I hope you're following it. Okay? I hope all of you are following what we are doing. If any problem, you can ask me. Okay, I'll just quickly repeat it again. We use the chart paper first. If you have a black chart paper, well and good. If not, you can use a white chart paper and color it black later. Then I made 2 circles using a circular object. I had this lid of a jar, so I used this lid to make 2 circles on my chart paper. Then we cut out these 2 circles and then we cut out thin strips of black paper, 4 of those. We used the first circle, then we put some glue there and placed our 4 strips on the first circle. Then we put our stick and we covered it with the second circle. Okay? Shall we proceed? Now, you all can use your white chart paper. Okay? If you have a white chart paper, you can use that. Okay? Now, on your white chart paper, we'll make 2 smaller circles. Okay? This one was very big. Now I need 2 small circles. To make 2 small circles, I'm using this little lid which is smaller than my first lid. Okay? I'll put it here, make 2 circles here. Actually, we just need 1 circle. So 1 circle is enough. Okay? So now on your white chart paper, you use a smaller lid. Okay? When I use the black one, I use the bigger lid. Now we need a smaller one, smaller than what we used earlier. Okay? Use your white chart paper and draw a circle with a smaller circular object. Yes? Once you draw it, you need to cut this out and we get a small circular object. Okay? A small circular shaped chart paper. Is everyone following? Any questions, anyone? Shall we proceed? So you cut 1 small circle from your white chart paper, okay? And you can color it gray, okay? Use gray crayon to color this small circle because you are making the face of the spider, okay? So I'll be using gray crayon and I'm going to color this white smaller circle. Okay? Here you go. So this is the face of my spider. So remember, this circle will be smaller than your first circle. For this, I used a bigger lid. For the next one, I used a smaller lid. Okay? So I'm making the face of my spider. Remember your spider there? You need to make a face for your spider. Yes? So cut a smaller circle and color it gray to make the face for your spider. Okay? Now, on the face, obviously, we need to make eyes also, right? So either you can use 2 small circles from the white chart paper only, or you can draw it with your white crayon or black sketch pen. The choice is yours. I have cut this, so I'm just going to place the eyes here. Okay? Put some glue and place the eyes on the face of your spider. Like that. Okay? So the eyes are fixed. Now I can make those eyes also. Okay. Make a nice smiley for your spider. Yes? Any questions, anyone? I hope you all are following what we are doing. We made a small face for a spider using a smaller circular lid. We cut it, we colored it gray, and then we made two eyes and a smiley face. Okay? So once your face is ready, which is this, I just made two eyes and I made a smile for my spider. This one's a happy spider. So this spider always smiles. Okay? So I made a small face. I used the color gray. I could have used black also, but I wanted some difference in the body and the face. So I used the color gray. You can choose your own color and make the face for your spider. Okay? So on your face, make two eyes. You can simply use black sketch pen and make eyes. Or if you want, you can cut two small circles from your white chart paper and make a nice face for your spider. Okay? Any questions, anyone? You can write it in the chat box and I'll answer your questions. Okay? So once the face is ready, all we need to do is we need to fix the face on the body of the spider. Yes? So we'll put a little glue here at the tip of our face. Okay? And we'll place it here on the body of the spider. Okay? Right at the top. Okay? This is the body. These are the 8 legs. And the face will go right at the top. So put little glue to fix your face on the body of your spider. Is everyone following? I hope there's no problem. If there's any issue, you can ask me if you're stuck anywhere. Okay? I'll quickly repeat again what we did from the beginning. I used a chart paper. I used a black one. If you don't have a black one, you can use a white one and color it black. Then we made two big circles using any circular object. I used this lid to make the circles. Then I cut these circles and placed one circle here. Then I cut long, thin strips to make the legs of the spider. I stuck glue here, put the sticks. Okay, I put the strips, then I put the stick and I covered it with the other circle. Okay, then I used white chart paper and used a smaller circular object to make the face of my spider. I cut it. I colored it gray because I wanted some difference from the body. Then I made two eyes and a smiley face for my dear spider. Okay, so now our puppet is almost ready, but we need to give shape to the legs. Okay, these legs are just coming out like that. We need to give proper shape. So for that, I'm going to fold all the legs in the center like that. First, okay, I folded all the 8 legs in the center. Now, after folding, take one leg at a time, fold it like that inside, and then a little bit outside like that. Okay, like zigzag. Okay, can everyone see? You first fold it inside like that, then open it, and then fold outside like that. Okay, it's like giving a zigzag shape to the legs of your spider. I'll first fold it inside. Okay, then I'll slightly fold it outside here. Okay, can you all see? Yes? Now I fold it again inside and then I fold it outside. So like that, I get a nice shape for my spider. Okay, now again I'm folding inside and then slightly here. Then I go again inside and then I go outside. Again I go inside and then I go outside. And here we go again inside and then outside. So as you can see, these are the 8 legs of your spider and your spider is ready to crawl around. Yes, Are your spiders ready? Everyone? Are your spiders ready? So these have 8 legs. You can finish making these. Any questions, anyone, any doubt, you can ask me. If you're stuck anywhere, I'll quickly show the folding of the leg again. This was your leg, okay? I folded it inside first, then a little outside. So it gives a nice little turn here. And then your stick puppet is ready. Okay? Is everyone ready with the stick puppet? You can use your stick puppet while we hear the story. Okay? Everyone? Yes? Any questions, anyone? You can ask me if you're stuck anywhere. And you can hold this puppet while I narrate the story to all of you. Yes? Okay, perfect. So now let's move on to the story. Now, who wants to hear a story of the spider? Yes. So now, let me take all of you to this very old house. Very old. Nobody stayed in that house. It was locked since years. And there was so much dust inside the house. Nobody had even opened it. It was closed all this while. And there were so many insects inside the house. And amongst those insects was a cluster of these spiders. Oh, can you see the spider? There were a lot of spiders in that house. And amongst them, there was this one spider whose name was Incy Wincy. Okay? This is Incy Wincy, who was a very naughty spider. But he was also very helpful. He would play around with his friends, jump around here and there, and share everything. Should you share your things with your friends? Should you help your friends? Should you take care of your friends? Come on, write in the chat box and tell me if you should do that. So now, in that house was a nice little spider there whose name was Incy Wincy, who was very sweet and very naughty. And these spiders were having a great time in the house because there was no one to disturb them. They were jumping around, moving around, and they had a lot of food available for them. Now, what do spiders eat? Can someone tell me? What is the favorite food of the spiders? What do they love eating? Can anyone tell me? Spiders love these things. What do they like eating? So these spiders were having a great time in this house because they had enough food for themselves and enough of yummy, yummy stuff that they could eat. Now, what is that yummy stuff? Insects, yes. Spiders love eating other insects, other flies. So there were a lot of flies in that house. And these spiders were having a great time gobbling away those flies. They would just simply gobble it away and they were having a super duper time. But now, these insects were thinking, listen, now if these spiders keep eating us up, there will be no one left. We need to come up with a nice plan so that these spiders don't catch us. We need to think of a very nice plan. Otherwise, we all will die. Nobody will be left here. So they were thinking of this plan of what to do. We need to come up with something really fast. Otherwise, these spiders are just going to gobble us up. So now, these flies, they made these secret places. Okay? They found these very secret spots in the house where they would go and hide. So now, when the meal time came for these spiders, they could not find any flies now. They would search and look around, but they were not able to find any flies. And they were wondering, where did all the flies go? There were so many of them, but now we can't see even one. Where are they? They kept looking around, under the drawer, under the bed, inside the cupboard, everywhere. In the kitchen. But they were not able to find these flies. I wonder what these flies did. How did they find these secret places where they were hiding? And poor spiders, no flies, no food. What happens when you don't get food, when you're so hungry and you really want food? And if there's no food, what happens? How do you feel when you're looking for food, but there's no food available? You feel a little upset and sad, no? Because you're feeling so hungry. And that's what happened to these spiders. They were feeling very sad because now suddenly these flies were not there. They could not find anyone. Now, how will they get their food? Incy Wincy thought, listen, today I have to go and I'll definitely get some flies for my friends because my friends are hungry. Even I'm hungry. So I need to go and get some more insects and flies for all my friends. So he went in the morning, he looked around, spent the whole day. But he came back empty handed. He could not find any insects. He could not find any flies there. Where did they all go? He was feeling very sad. No food. Now what to do? But he really wanted to help his friends. So he was thinking there could be a way which I can, use and catch these flies. We need to set a trap. Now these flies are acting damn smart. They have found these secret places which we do not know. Now we need to trap them in our way and get these flies. So he was thinking, any idea, anyone? What can these spiders do? How can they possibly catch these flies? How can they find these flies? Where are these flies hiding? How did they find these secret places? What to do? He was just thinking now. And this Incy Wincy was also thinking really hard. What do I do? I need to come up with a great plan now. Any idea, any suggestion, anyone? Can you suggest how these spiders can catch the flies? How can they get hold of them? They are hungry. Come on, help them. So now Incy Wincy, while he was thinking, he noticed that these silk threads are coming out of his body. What are these threads? He kept noticing these silk threads which were coming out. And he's like, what are these threads, yeah, which are coming out of my body? And while he was noticing these threads, he came with a brilliant idea. He said, what if I get all my friends, we all remove these silk threads out of our bodies and we make a nice trap for these flies. If we can make a nice trap, maybe we can catch these flies. This sounds like a good idea. But what will they make? How will they make this trap? What are they going to do? So he thought, let me just go and discuss with my friends. Let me discuss this problem. I can give them a solution. And if all of us get together, maybe we can find a way to make a nice trap to catch these flies. So now he went and he told all his friends, listen, we all have this capability of removing these silk threads from our body. We need to come up with an idea and make a nice little trap for these flies. What to do? How to do? So they all got together and they all were standing in one straight line and now wondering what to do. How to make this web? What to do? So they started removing these silk threads from their body. Okay, and together they sang, spin, spin, spin the web, round and round we go, up and down and all around, weaving to and fro. What is this? No, it's not coming out well. Make a nice trap. Spin, spin, spin the web, round and round we go, up and down and all around, weaving to and fro. And they kept trying, and what did they get? They made a nice trap. This looks like a nice trap, I think. So when they made this trap, they were just waiting there. Shh! Anyone, don't say anything. Come on, this trap is ready now. Shh! Keep quiet, everyone. Shh! Let's see if we can catch something. Come on. So they were sitting there, they made this trap, sitting there, waiting for the flies to come. And from far away came a small little fly, wondering, what is this? Let me go and check. And when she came closer and closer and closer to the trap, they caught the fly. Whoa, this idea was working. This seems to be a good idea. And they were wondering, if we start making these traps everywhere, we can easily catch these flies because they will get stuck in a trap, and then we'll have lots and lots and lots of food to eat. They were super excited. How do you get excited? They were really excited because now I think they probably found the right way to trap these flies. And they all began their spinning sound. Spin, spin, spin the web, round and round we go. Up and down and all around, weaving to and fro. Spin, spin, spin the web, round and round we go. Up and down and all around, weaving to and fro. Shh. Shh, shh, shh. Let's see if we can catch any flies. Come on. The trap is ready. Let's see if we can catch the flies. And came one. Whoa! Yes! We can catch the flies now. And they realized this idea was definitely working. So they went around the house and they made lots and lots of webs all around the house because these traps were helping them catch the flies. Okay? So now who's going to tell me, why do spiders spin webs? Why do spiders spin webs? Anyone? Can anyone tell me why do spiders spin webs? Spiders were making all these webs all around the house and they were trapping these flies. Correct? So why do they spin webs? Anyone? Spiders spin webs so that they can catch their food. Right? It is also a place for them to stay. So they kept spinning these webs all around the house and were really happy because slowly, all these flies were getting trapped. Okay, let's sing the song. Spin, spin, spin the web, round and round we go. Up, around and all around, weaving to and fro. Oh, how did we make the web? We need to learn the art of making the web. They all spoke to themselves. Spin, spin, spin the web, round and round we go. Up, around and all around, weaving to and fro. Spin, spin, spin the web, round and round we go. Up, around and all around, weaving to and fro. Yes, we made the perfect web now. We need to catch the flies. Slowly came a fly and they caught one. So they kept making these webs all around the house and they caught a lot of flies, and now no spider went back home hungry because they kept catching and the flies could not come out with any solution to solve this problem. They had to be cautious and they had to stay away from these webs, but they were invariably getting trapped in the nice traps that these spiders had set, the webs that they had made. So spiders spin webs so that they can catch the fly, they can catch their food, and also it becomes a place for them to stay. Yes? So now, I hope you all are ready with your spider stick puppets also. Yes? You can make them walk and crawl around and use it for your own stories. Yes, everyone? Now tell me, what is your favorite food? Now, spiders love eating flies and all, but what is your favorite food? What do you enjoy the most? Anyone? Which is that one thing that you really like and you really enjoy eating? Yes? Pizza, says Samriddhi. Okay, Samriddhi. Anyone else? So when we get our favorite food, how excited we get, no? Even Tia's favorite food is pizza. We get super excited when we see our favorite food. And that's what happened to these spiders also. Ladyfinger, paneer paratha, watermelon. Okay, nice. And these spiders eventually found a way to trap their Maggie, mango. Okay, chicken tandoori. Nice. Pasta. Lovely. Yum. All this is such yum food. And so the spiders were having a great time in that house, making lots and lots of webs all around and catching the flies. Okay, watermelon, lollipops all day. Maggie, even I love Maggie, paneer, mango. Great. Any problem, anyone, in making this spider stick puppet? Were you stuck at any point? Do you want to ask any question to understand how to make this one? Anyone, any questions you can ask now? I can help you finish making your stick puppet. Okay. Choco fudge. How fun. Okay. Zenal is asking if I can help you in making the web with the wool. Zina, it will be difficult to teach you like that, but I'll slowly show you how to make it. Maybe you can try it later. Okay, so this is the wool that I had. I just tied a knot here, and now I'm holding it. One part of it is on my thumb, the other part is on my little finger. Okay, then I put my pointer here and pull it this side. Then I put my other pointer here, pull it this side. Then I had put my thumb here in this one. Okay. Then I put my pointer inside. Okay. And then I removed this part. It will be very difficult to understand like this. And my web was ready. Okay. So it is very easy to make the web. Maybe you can check online also. You'll find a link to make a spider web using a wool. Okay. You can use your yarn and make these webs. Choco chip, choco fudge donuts. Nishita, wow. French fries, ice cream, amazing. Okay. So now anyone, any question, any problem while making the stick puppet, you can still ask me if you were stuck anywhere. It was very easy to make this one. All we needed were 2 circles. We made the face and then we made the 8 legs using thin strips of paper. Okay. And before we sign out today, I want to ask that question again. Why do spiders spin webs? I hope everyone knows now why spiders spin webs. Hi, Snavar. I hope I pronounced it right. Why do spiders spin webs? Yes, you'll get it online. Can someone tell me why do spiders spin webs? What did Incy Wincy do? Thank you, Nishita. Why do spiders spin webs? To catch flies. Yes. Lovely. So it became very easy for these spiders to catch their food when they started spinning these webs. And they spun it all around and finally they were not hungry. Okay? Spider bites. Okay? I hope you all had a great time today and you learned something out of this storytelling session. And I hope you enjoyed the story. So Pampers Pastime is doing a great job. They roll out these activities every day at 5 p.m. So you can tune in and you can learn new things every day. Okay. If you want, you can click a picture of your spider web and then you can tag us on Instagram Share your picture, share the picture of the stick puppet. And I hope you all learned and enjoyed. Don't forget to tune in every day here at 5 p.m. because we have exciting and interesting stuff coming every day. You'll learn a lot of these things now that you're home. Try to make the best use of this time and enjoy and learn as much as you can. Okay? Thank you so much for joining in today. And I hope you had a great time. I had a great time with everyone. And if you still have any doubt in making stick puppet, you can still ask me. I'll be able to help you. Thank you, Meeta, for joining in. Thank you, Janvi. So Tanvi, you log on every day here. And there's some of the other session which is happening every day. Bye, Zahir. Bye, Navneet. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Meeta. So nice to have everyone here. Bye, Tanveer. Still, if anyone is stuck in the puppet, you can still ask me. I'll answer your questions. And remember why spiders spin webs. Okay, and if you like, you can try making the web also with the wool. Check out and you will find a way to make a web out of the wool. Yes, I'll see you soon again, hopefully. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye, Ashi. Anytime, Neha. Lovely. You're making one more spider? Damn good. Bye, Snavar. Okay, see you, everyone. Thank you all for joining in. It was lovely seeing everyone here. Take care of yourselves and keep smiling. Enjoy your day.